I'd asked you a question before. Um, well, this might be more difficult without text in front of us, but um, I had asked about Buddhas and do they experience pain and suffering after they're enlightened? And when I'd studied Buddhism before, it was often said that Buddhism says you can be free from suffering, but but Buddha didn't say you can be free from pain. And there was always a sense that even after enlightenment, there wasn't a sense of eternal um, freedom from pain, because even after the emanation body, and the emanation body, you still experience old age, sickness, and death, and you experience the pain of disease and all the illnesses of death and sickness when those occur. And I was really interested how in Jodo Shinshu you said that in the emanation bodies, you said that the Buddha like we're reborn after becoming a Buddha in Pure Land, that we're reborn as Buddhas like Shakyamuni Buddha, and we go and we're enlightened pretty much from when we're infants, and we go through the stages. We pretend to go through the stages of becoming enlightened, like Shakyamuni Buddha did, but really we're enlightened the whole time. We just pretend to go through the stages of becoming enlightened for the benefit of all sentient beings, and also that we don't suffer at all and we feel no pain, not even the pain of disease and sickness and death. We feel no pain whatsoever, but we just pretend to feel pain and sickness and things like that for the benefit of sentient beings. But really the Buddhas don't feel any, not only don't feel suffering, but don't feel any pain whatsoever. And
you know why?
And
because
yes,
you know, pain and suffering is the same. You know why they don't feel, you know why you feel pain or suffering now? Because you are attached to your body, because you identify yourself with your body. That's why. Because you have a false sense of self, and you identify with your personality and your body, and you are deeply attached and identified with this physical body. That's why you suffer. The reason why Buddhas don't suffer and just pretend and play in the fields of forest, as it is said in our text, is because they don't identify with the body. They are free. If your mind is free and your mind is a Buddha, there cannot be any pain or suffering, because you don't identify with the body. There is no attachment. That's why. See? That's why, but so that's why it's only they only pretend. So it depends what kind of sutras you read. If you go to the Pali Canon, that's a different way of understanding the Buddha. But if you go to Mahayana Canon, it's totally different. For example, the Lotus Sutra, where Shakyamuni admits that he was enlightened from the very start, and he just played a role when coming to this earth.
Yes, I read that passage you gave me, where I understood from the reading very clearly that Buddha was enlightened from the very start of his birth, as Gautama Buddha. I'm wondering if I don't know if you know it now, but if sometime you could show me passages that talk specifically about Buddha's not experiencing any pain, any suffering or pain. I'd like to read more about that in my readings.
Please repeat. What did you say last
If you can
time?
forward me copies of where in the texts it just talks more about Buddhas experiencing no pain and just pretending to feel pain.
You know, but it's logical. It's logical. Yes. If you don't identify with your body, yes, there are passages. Yes. If you don't identify with your body, how can you feel pain? If you don't identify with your body, if you are free from the body, if you can take whatever form you like, if you can prolong your life as much, if you can prolong the existence of this body as long as you want, What does
Yes.
that mean? It means
Yes.
you can't suffer, because Buddha said that he could prolong his life, the life of his manifestation body, as much as he wanted, even for aeons. That means that he's in full control of the body. Do you understand?
Yes.
Otherwise, you know, pain and suffering comes because you are not in control of your body. But a Buddha is free from suffering, because, you know, no matter what you read, in Buddhism, suffering comes from attachment, from ignorance and attachment, isn't it? Where is suffering or pain doesn't come from nothing. Everything has a cause. So pain and suffering comes from attachment, which comes from ignorance. A Buddha doesn't have ignorance and doesn't have attachment. So how can he have suffering? So if you want me to give you quotes and passages, I have to give you the whole Buddhist canon. And we have, if you go and read the second section of the larger sutra, you will see Shakyamuni Buddha talking about this play that Buddhas do. And I will send you also the link with my commentary on this section too. So that's the idea. No,
Thank you.
no ignorance, no attachment, no suffering. See, only a play.
Thank you.
Okay, are you satisfied with this?
Yes.
Okay, please let me know if there is something you don't understand. You tell me again, Sensei, I don't understand. Okay, because we need to talk about everything. Okay, please, Kosho, if anybody wants to add something. Sorry for just talking by myself here. Kosho, you want to say something?
Yes, I sent a passage of the larger sutra in which
Please read.
yes, it's a very good passage. Let me read it because I think it's pertains to the question of Robert. It's a beautiful passage. This is just before Shakyamuni Buddha starts to talk about Amida Buddha, and Ananda is asking the Buddha why he looks so majestic this day. And then Shakyamuni Buddha says, Ananda, you should realize that the Tathagata's perfectly enlightened wisdom is unfathomable, capable of leading innumerable beings to liberation, and that his penetrating insight cannot be obstructed. With just one meal, he is able to live for 100,000 kotis of kalpas, or an incalculable and immeasurable length of time, or beyond. Even after the lapse of time, or after that lapse of time, his senses will still be radiant with joy and show no signs of deterioration. His appearance will not change, and his august countenance will look just the same. The reason for this is that the Tathagata's meditation and wisdom are perfect and boundless, and he has attained unrestricted power over all dharmas. Ananda, listen carefully. I shall now expound the Dharma. So this is straight from the Buddha's mouth, that he says that he has full command over all dharmas. Dharmas here, all phenomena. Yes, all phenomena are under the command of the enlightened ones.
You have to explain this with Dharma with small d, Dharma with big D. So please explain.
Yes, the Dharma with the capital D means the teaching of the Buddha. Yeah, Dharma, the Dharma, no? One of the three jewels. And Dharma with small d means phenomena. Yeah, phenomena. No? And in this case,
phenomena.
Samsaric phenomena, yes. And in this, Shakyamuni Buddha is clearly explained that even if Shakyamuni Buddha looks like a human prince, he's actually a Buddha and he has command over all phenomena. And he can actually, he says here, clearly here, and this is pertaining to your question specifically, Robert, and he says his senses will be radiant with joy and show no signs of deterioration. Okay, so this is the experience of the Tathagata all the time, because Buddha nature is blissful. You see?
Yes.
So you cannot be in Buddha nature and not be blissful all the time, because Buddha nature is itself perfect bliss. You see? So the Buddha cannot exit bliss because he's bliss itself. You see?
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yes. There cannot be pain and suffering in somebody who dwells constantly in the Buddha nature and ultimate reality, which is bliss. Yes. Thank you, Kosho Sensei.